All right, guys, good morning. How are you all doing? Well, we have just finished up. We did this cone. Sorry, let's start again. This is a 16-inch pile. We did this cone, and then there's two cones down there. They're 12-inch, and probably a bush and a half, or bush and 3/4, full cord and 3/4, if you want to call it that, of birch at 12-inch. And that was 11 hours. So just under 3/4 an hour we're processing with. Decent stuff. 12 inches obviously slower. Gotta make more cuts, but I'm guessing he's gonna try to market this in a different way, get a bit more money for it. Nothing wrong with that. And this probably place looks familiar. We were here, I don't know, a little bit ago. It's just around the corner from us, so we don't mind coming back. It's not too bad. And they're good friends. All packed up, time to hit the road. Time to go back and start doing our stuff. So see you back in the yard, guys. Well, here we go. Right into the dump truck. And to be delivered. Stuff is all run through a process. Sugar maple, peach, birch, silver birch, or yellow birch, sorry. And what else is in there? Soft maple. Time to get going. Alright guys, it begins. Time to fill up the coverall again. We're all set up. Same setup as the last 2 years. Nothing has changed. We got all this stuff. Send it all on through. I'll get some good video of this. Alright guys. Let's talk a little bit about the wood we got in. So this stuff we bought in comes it comes from north of us, and this is processor wood. Sorry, this is wood that has been put through as processor. It's been cut to length processor, and you can see that. You can see where the wheels are running up and down it. And I know guys say, oh, cut to length processors can't do hardwoods and blah, blah, blah. For me, it's whatever works for you. But this stuff isn't too bad. It gets majority of the limbs off. You can see there's a few here. And these are bigger limbs. It cut right through that though. That's all right. I can get that one through. That one's maybe just needs to be cleaned up. And same with this one. This right here is my biggest pain, having to deal with this. You can't do it. He almost has to feed this in towards me. Either cut it off here before it even gets put on the live deck, or he has to put it on that facing me so I can trim that off with the blade. And that would be like 2 cuts. It takes a bit of time, but you can do it. I can't deal with that. If it's in this last piece, obviously I can't get something that long through the chamber and through the splitting head. That's my only kind of biggest pet peeve. This stuff is whatever, we can deal with it. There's not much. I'm not going to show you stuff over there underneath. You never get in front of a log pile. But there's stuff, you know, like this is a touch small and they've left that crotch on. Kind of a pain, but whatever. Another one broke off. There's a fair amount of those that are broke off. Another one there, but it's not bad. Deal with it. We're happy with it. And then this ash, this is from somewhat local to us. And it was cut with I want to say a felling head, and then hand-bucked on the landing, I believe. That's what it looks like, just looking at what they've done with it. But again, and then here's another load. Like I said, some of this stuff is kind of small. Like, there's that. That's pretty small, and you can see how those arms going through the head rips it open pretty good. But there's that stuff, whatever. It gets tossed into our big stuff. This one will too, I think. I don't know, maybe we'll even take a log off that just for ourselves. You never know when you need industrial blocking or something in our yard. Majority maple, sugar maple or hard maple, soft maple, beech, yellow birch, white birch, and there's another one up here. Where is it? There's a little bit of red oak, a tiny little bit. There's some birch. Oh, right there. Birch, right there. And yeah, there's, another one when he's cutting it. Oh, there's a big nasty. Actually, that might be worth saving for saw logs. Look at this. That's almost burl. And that's too big to put through the processor. Maybe I'll get Pete to kick that aside for me. And we got the mill here and we're running it. I'll put that through myself. After hours, I'll do that. I think. What do you guys think? Should I do that? See what we get? I think so. And here's this is juniper. Can't really see because it's all bleached, but that's juniper. Pretty big logs. A buddy of ours is coming to get those, I believe. Or should be. But yeah, this stuff ain't bad. Not bad for a processor. I don't know what kind of head, whether they've got a Wartaw or a Rolly or fixed head or Log Max. I don't know. But it works half decent. But anyway, I'll get you some footage of that bad boy running. And yeah, like I said, this stuff isn't bad. I'm guessing they're cut to length right in the bush. Looking at the lengths. And they're putting it on a forwarder and bringing it out. I'm guessing. Pretty sure of it. But anyway, I'll be back. Alright guys, probably wondering what I'm doing. Well, I'm talking to you and it's raining. I've loaded the deck and I've stacked it up a bit. Hopefully this works out. We normally don't do it like that. I usually have my boss loading me. He's not here today. Due to unforeseen circumstances. So I got it set up. I can run for a little bit, but we'll see what this rain does. I'm going to start up and start running. Machine's already warm and greased and fueled, but I'm going to fire it up and start going here. I don't think I'm going to get my other camera, or I need my other camera. This one's got the mic on it, so it's not so waterproof. But I'm going to get going here and get started, and we'll see how this goes, how this deck works out. Hopefully it works the way I think it should. Alright guys. Oh. Alright guys, we're done for the day. We got the first row in, as you saw how we're doing it. It's really humid in here. I'm going to guess from all the moisture from that coming out and a bit of airflow coming through here. There isn't a huge amount, but there is some. But yeah, it'll probably take a couple days to fill this up anyway. And like I said, I'm working by myself, so it takes a little bit longer. Till probably Monday anyway. So today is Thursday, so one more day. But yeah, you can see 32-foot conveyor. We don't have the grizzly bars out because obviously we got the tumbler. Plus you lose a ton of height, especially in here, so we got to have them off. And I'm just gonna shake my hand about in here. Tumbler, 16-foot attached conveyor. L's 4000. That is a I want to say 44 inch. I think it's a 44 inch saw blade on there. But yeah, you can see, still got a pretty good pile to work on. We're going to separate the ash. We're going to put that outside in 12 inch. And there's another another 35 cord of hard maple and beech and birch that will go into there. But you can see we still got a fair amount of wood, so we'll go through all this before we even touch that stuff. So we still have a fair amount to go through, and want to see, that's about what's left of the 12 inch. And we actually got a guy, he's going to take that's all softwood, he's taking it all, so we got him talked into that. But yeah, don't forget this little guy, this little pile here. This is all hard maple and stuff that we did earlier. You can tell the starting to gray up a bit. There's the other pile that we've dug into already. But yeah, she's looking good. Oh, some of you are gonna be that trailer. Remember that trailer I moved with the skidder? I busted up the inside. That guy finally showed up. We were gonna take over ownership, and then COVID hit, and our guy that was going to do that just got too busy to be able to do it. But this is all the lumber from it, and now it was paid for, but now we're stuck with this lift of lumber. Oh, I want to say inch and a half, inch and an eighth anyway. So we got a full lift of that. Isn't that fun? Little miss there, but hey, if anybody's interested in it, leave a message. Yeah, at least it's paid for, but it'd be nice to find someone for it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this. And I'll have more coming to this processor, but please leave a comment. I love the comments. Leave a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, everybody. Talk to you later.